Hey, so I'm here to talk about how the internet has affected my reading because I saw ArielBissett and Jesse the Reader's discussion on her channel, and that discussion was my life. There's so many pros and cons to this beautiful thing called the internet, and I've always read my entire life, like since I was little, because even before you play with dolls and such, or whatever you do when you're a child, I would read because that's what I was about. Picture books, all the books. But when the internet came along, everything changed. I became so invested in telling Goodreads about where I am, and oh my god, if I'm not up to par with all these other people that I'm following and I'm not reading fast enough. So it's all this comparison and the competition that you guys are talking about just hit right here, because it's not even like I am that competitive. It just felt like, oh my god, they're reading so much more than me, and it's like, what am I doing wrong? And I hate that, because it's like, you're reading. There shouldn't be anything wrong. You're doing something. I'm reading. There's people this year that I'm sure haven't even read one book, which is so sad. But yeah, so it's like I need to get through that mindset and stop thinking that, oh my god, I'm not doing enough. And sometimes there's so many people, recommending awesome books, and it's like, oh my god, I need to get to that book now before so I can talk to them about it. But it's like I already have all these other books that I need to read, and it's like, why am I psyching myself out? I stress myself out so much about reading, and it's like, why? I'm in the time of my life right now, post grad limbo, as I call it, that I just need to enjoy it. I've read 46 books this year. That's crazy. People, are like, my real life friends are like, that's amazing. And I'm like, no, it's not. I want to be reading more. My goal was 100. Then I lowered it to 75. And it's like, why even have a goal? I'm agreeing with you, Ariel, in that whole Goodreads challenge thing is kind of ridiculous, because it sets this ridiculous expectation of, oh my god, I should read this set amount of books. I should just read to read because I want to read. Like right now I have 20 something books and it's from the library, and I'm like, keep seeing them, and they're my motivation to just keep reading. And some books will take me 12 days to read, because with adult books I just take my time. And why should I feel guilty about that just because I'm not as fast as other people, or just fast as my own standards that I have set to for myself? And I just think it's silly. So I think my goal is to stop stressing out and just read. And I've been reading this YA, the beginning of everything, and I'm almost done with it. I had 20 pages left, but I fell asleep last night. So now I'm motivated to just keep going, because with YA, that's my love. It will always be my love, I feel. And I think that as long as I just keep to my own standards and not to all these other standards that are set in the booktube community, I think I'll be fine. And I'm just excited to keep just getting inspired by all these people that are reading and finding new books. And that's the good way that I think that this community has changed me, and that I just keep finding new books, and it's always awesome because I'm never gonna run out of something to read. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on that video, and it's something that's been in my head since I watched it, and I'd been thinking about it before and had no idea, because it's like, why stress? Just read because it's awesome and that's what I love to do. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.